What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon here, and I am back. I took a week off there for the wedding anniversary, so I didn't put any videos out this past week, but I got a couple more lined up for y'all to look forward to. Once again, it is the weekend, so I'll be reviewing the top Pokemon auctions of the week. This week I got, of course, Pokemon cards to go over, sealed product, but I also got something a little bit extra for y'all, and you can probably figure that out judging by the thumbnail. So yeah, this is going to be a much shorter video than last week's video, which is almost 20 minutes and like 200 auctions. At least that's what it felt like. So this week's going to be a lot shorter, a lot more condensed, but still a lot of interesting things to go over. So as I always say, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for having been a subscriber to my channel. I really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get right into it here as we always do, starting out with some modern product, starting out with some evolutions to be exact. We have up first, this Mega Blastoise EX in PSA 10 from Evolution set that has sold for $107.50 this week. Also from Evolutions, we had a full art Mega Blastoise EX sell for $94 as a PSA 10. I mean, go figure that the full art Mega Blastoise would sell less than the non-full art Mega Blastoise card. Kind of weird. And then we had a reverse holo Charizard from Evolutions in PSA 10 sell for $451. And then lastly for Evolutions, we had the full art Mega Charizard EX sell for $229.50. So in my next video coming out, I'm going to be doing a comprehensive review of these Evolutions card prices. We're going to go over what they were 6 months ago compared to what they are now. There's going to be a lot of cards, a lot of prices we're going to go over. I'm going to give you my take on the investability of it all, so stay tuned for that video. I think you're going to enjoy it. Up next, we had from Champion's Path the Secret Rare Charizard VMAX sell this week for $511. And then we had two Pikachu VMAX cards from Vivid Voltage. One sold for $590. The other one sold for $730. So this Pikachu VMAX has been beating the Charizard VMAX Rainbow Rare as far as price ever since they've come out. I do believe this Pikachu VMAX has less in the PSA 10 pop report, so that may always be the case for these two. I don't know. But we're gonna keep an eye on them. Here we have from SGC. We have an SGC 9.5 Blastoise VMAX. This is a promo card. Pretty cool looking. That only sold for $38. And as I said in my prior video in terms of judging grading card companies, SGC, sometimes the vintage graded cards from SGC can get some good prices, but the modern cards, they always fall flat. As evidence here, this is like a brand new card. This Blastoise VMAX sells for $38 as a mint copy from SGC. So, yeah. This is the first Blastoise VMAX card I've seen come through an auction, so I did want to touch on that. A couple of McDonald's promo Pikachu hauls to go over here. We had one sell for $202, and another one sell for $222. This one here was promoting a holo bleed throughout the card. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference in terms of price, but there you go. We had a Shining Mew PSA 10 from Shining Legends sell this week for $280. The Tyranitar V alternate artwork from Battle Style set in PSA 10 sold for $710. Easily the best card in this set in terms of rarity, artwork, price. Yeah, this Tyranitar V is the best card from Battle Styles in my opinion. Here it was a secret rare Houndoom card from Battle Style set that sold as a CGC 9.5 for $112.50. Here is another CGC card in this CGC 10 Pristine, a Suspicious Food Tin. This is a secret rare card from Champion's Path that sold for $53 this week. So not too hefty on the price there. And then the last card from CGC, we had a CGC 10 Secret Rare Octillery card from Battle Style set that sold for $175. Alright, here, I don't believe this was a legitimate sale. I don't know. The seller had some bad feedback. I don't even know what this grading card company is, but here it is. We have an Umbreon GX from Hidden Fates that was graded a 9 out of 10 stars. I wanted to touch on this because, as you know, there are a ton of grading card companies. I saw this one come by. I thought it was kind of different seeing the stars filled up, so that was kind of a different touch. But if you look at the front of this card, you don't even know what grading card company it is. Isn't that kind of weird? Like with Beckett, CGC, all the grading card companies had their logo on the front, and this card, from what I can tell, you have no idea what it is until you look at the back. It says Good Bros Grading Card Company. or grading services, and it's got that QR code there or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the auction sale claims this sold for $115. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe this was shill baited. I do not know. Like I said, this is an unknown grading card company from a seller with some negative feedback in their profile, so I'm not sure if this is a legit sale. Probably not, but I did want to cover this grading card company because it was a little bit different in some good ways and some bad ways. Here we had a Secret Rare Snorlax from Chilling Reign set. Sells a PSA 10 for $810. As you know, Chilling Reign is the newest English TCG out. We are anxiously awaiting the Evolving Sky set, but for now we're going to be reviewing these Chilling Reign cards. Getting into some vintage cards here, we had a 2002 Legendary Collection Reverse Foil Fearow card. Sells a PSA 10 for $300 even. The Light Jolteon First Edition from Neo Destiny sold as a PSA 10 for $455. That sale, I think, is just artwork alone is beautiful. We got the Jolteon there protecting the Togepi. That's just awesome art there from a very awesome set. We had a BGS 9.5 Hitmontop with some pretty strong grades there. The centering got a 10, edges, corner, and surface all a 9.5, so a very strong 9.5 there. This card sold for $441. From Team Rocket set, we had a first edition Dark Slowbro sell as a PSA 10 for $654. Also from BGS, a 9.5 Holo Raikou from Neo Revelation set sold for $650. I believe this card is up for sale for like $5,000 as a PSA 10. Pretty low pop, as most Unlimited WotC Holos are. Definitely one of the best cards from this set. We had a first edition base set Squirtle sell as a PSA 10 for $1,175 this week. The first edition Shining Magikarp from the Revelation set sold as a PSA 10 for $3,250. Rocket Scyther. This is a beautiful card. If you look at it, that holofoil is just perfect. You get the swirl front and center. It is just beautiful. This card sold as a PSA 10 for $3,525 in a PWCC auction. Also in a PWCC auction, we had this reverse holo Charizard from Evolution set signed by the Artiste Arita. The card itself graded a mint 9, and I guess the autograph was a 9. You know, however you judge that. With a nice little artwork of Charizard there, also by the signature. This card sold for $2,146. So this card with the signature on it did come with a premium. And then lastly, for our English TCG, we had this reverse holo Legendary Collection Charizard that sold as a PSA 9 for $3,375 this week. Alright, I want to touch on this Japanese promo here. I like to touch on Japanese promos once in a while. We had this Poncho wearing Pikachu in PSA 10 sold for $335. And then we had a 2004 Tropical Wind World Championships promo in PSA 10 sell for $433. Definitely an awesome card there. You got the Torchic and the Psyduck hanging out on the hammock there. Mudkip swimming in the background. Definitely a very cool card to look at. We have some sealed product to go over here. We have a sealed Evolutions booster box looking pretty minty. Sold this week for $755. We had a CP6 20th anniversary booster box sell for $2,413. These boxes have been selling very consistently between $2,000 and $2,500. So yeah, I wanted to touch on that. We had a Diamond and Pearl Majestic Dawn booster box sell for $5,800. And in this box, you have the potential to get the Glaceon and or Leafeon level X cards, which are very hefty as PSA 10s. We had an unlimited fossil booster box here, cell sealed, looked very minty. All the corners look very crisp. This box sold for $6,651. And then we had a combo deal here of this Jungle booster box unlimited and a base 2 booster box sell together for $16,000 even. Alright folks, I'm going to do something a little bit different this week to end off the auctions. I'm going to review some graded Pokemon video games. I've been seeing these graded video games come by more and more, so if you like me covering the graded Pokemon video games, let me know in the comments and I will continue to watch these and analyze these weekly. Here we have Pokken Tournament. This is a Wii U game, graded a WATA 9.4 that sold for $384 this week. which is pretty crazy. This is a relatively new game. I think it's only a couple years old. I mean, it's the Wii U. So yeah, we had the Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond video game sell as a WATA 9.6, and this sold for $2,880. Whew! And this is a Wii game, so once again, not exactly a vintage game, selling for nearly $3,000. We had another Nintendo Wii game here in Pokemon Battle Revolution. This got the WATA 9.6, and it sold for $3,600. Ooh, man. And then we had a Pokemon Yellow version that had a WATA 8.0 sell for $3,720. Now this is a vintage game. A couple more to go over here. So these ones are on eBay. This is a WATA 8.0 Pokemon Stadium 2 game that sold for $751. And last, but certainly not least, the auction of the week, in my opinion, is this Pokemon Emerald version game that sold as a WATA 9.8 for $7,400. Folks, what do y'all think of these graded Pokemon video games? Do you think this is something that's going to blow up even more in the near future? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to spit out a quick Auctions of the Week video. Stay tuned for that Evolutions recap video that I'm going to be putting out here. We're going to review a bunch of stuff about Evolutions. You don't want to miss it. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you all real soon.